Ready to enter the weird world of snooker? Snooker's strangest moments will amaze you. These unbelievable events will make you question reality. Can you believe a cue ball scored and a black widow spotter disrupted a key match? Join us on this fascinating journey as we examine the weird and surprising events that have made snooker unique. Will you witness the madness? Moment number 1. Shaun Murphy's Welsh Open escape made headlines. Murphy, ranked 15th, faced an untenable scenario in a key match. He made an unexpected shot against a strong snooker. As Murphy set up his shot, viewers held their breath as the cue ball appeared caught behind a clump of red balls. He skillfully swerved the cue ball around the obstructions and pocketed the red ball. Murphy's daring escape drew cheers. This crucial shot showed Murphy's technical skill and composure under duress. His escape at the Welsh Open was one of the tournament's most impressive. Moment number 2, Mark Williams, rated 14th in the world, stunned the spectators with a daring move to win the 2023 World Snooker Championships. Williams approached the table, watched by enthusiastic spectators. Williams had a difficult black ball in the final frame. He startled everyone by using his hands instead of his cue. He meticulously set up his shot, pouring his expertise and steadfast focus into the crucial moment. Williams' precise black ball strikes stopped time. As it gracefully slid into the pocket, snooker history was made. Williams became a legend due to his daring and skill. Moment number 3, Ronnie, a talented young soccer player, was in a strange circumstance during a vital match. He detected a shoe issue just before the game. The laces snapped, forcing him to remove them. Ronnie played in his socks without shoes. Ronnie's bare feet were surprisingly graceful when the game began. His agility and reactions were unaffected by poor footwear. Ronnie's sock-clad feet glided past opponents as the crowd gasped. Ronnie performed well without soccer shoes. His ball control was unmatched, and he quickly adjusted to the odd surroundings. Even in odd shoes, Ronnie's skill and determination shone on the field. Moment number 4. After a shattering loss in their hotly contested match, Mark Selby, a famous snooker player, respectfully congratulated John Higgins on his victory. At the 11th frame, Selby gave his opponent a cordial handshake and sincere praise despite his disappointment. After Higgins grained by his mastery in a post-match interview, he stressed the significance of accepting failure and vowing to come back stronger in future fights. His sportsmanship in the face of hardship cements his status as a great player and snooker ambassador. Moment number 5, Jimmy White was warned after a heated argument with a referee in a recent snooker competition. During a key match, tensions rose. White exploded after a controversial referee call. Snooker veteran White voiced his displeasure with the judgment to the official. The clash stunned spectators and athletes. Controversy continued. In the next frame, White appeared to lose control and pointed at the referee, escalating the tension. The referee warned White of the possible escalation and reminded him of snooker table decorum. Moment number 6, Maguire's miraculous fluke stroke against Neil Robertson ranks 9th in snooker history. The match was fierce, but this moment stunned viewers. Maguire fired an unexpected shot as the balls rolled over the table. The white ball bounced off 3 cushions before hitting a red due to exact angles and luck. The red plotted accurately, shocking Robertson. As Maguire celebrated his unlikely victory, the arena erupted in applause and cheers. Snooker's unpredictability was shown by Maguire's fluke shot. Snooker mythology will forever remember this shot. Moment number 7, during a high-stakes match, snooker star Ding Junhui was confused. He concentrated as he deftly guided the cue ball around the table. The crowd gasped with expectation. In the frenzy of the moment, Ding forgot about his maximum break, which he achieved by potting all 15 reds with their black balls and then clearing the remaining colors. His precision strokes were perfect until that crucial moment. Ding potted red after red under pressure. He lost focus approaching the 9th black ball. Ding missed the black, ruining his flawless break. His expression showed disappointment as he realized. Ding regained his composure and focused on maximizing his remaining match chances. Moment number 8. Lewis Heathcote stunned the crowd in the 2021 World Championship, qualifying with a stroke that defied physics. Heathcote, ranked 5th, struggled to beat his strong opponent. Heathcote performed well under pressure. He examined his alternatives as the cue ball sat awkwardly behind a cluster of reds. He made an impossible shot with perfection. The cue ball elegantly navigated the tightly packed reds, surprising everyone. As it skillfully avoided obstructions in the tight gaps, the spectators held their breath. The white ball hit its mark with a crash, potting a red and shocking the crowd. Lewis Heathcote's bold stroke will go down in snooker history as one of the greatest feats of skill. Moment number 9. Ronnie O'Sullivan's amazing fluke stroke against Ricky Weldon made snooker history. O'Sullivan's break seemed inconceivable as the balls spread across the table. He made a stunning shot against all odds. The cue ball mysteriously collided with a crimson ball as it bounced off many cushions, changing its direction. The fans held their breath as the unlikely fluke hit, allowing O'Sullivan to keep attacking the table. He cleared the remaining balls and scored his 775th century, placing him 4th on the all-time century makers list. O'Sullivan must have felt a mix of disbelief and satisfaction amid the thunderous cheers and awe-inspired crowds. This unbelievable fluke showed his brilliance, quick thinking, and ability to grasp unlikely circumstances. At number 7 in the 2022 World Championship, a surprise guest appeared. A little pigeon elegantly landed on the table as the court tension broke. The stadium reverberated with the crowd's gasps. The pigeon sat regally atop the table, watching the players and the furious action. The distracted players exchanged amusing glances as they struggled to focus. The event organizers quickly took action to remove the unauthorized guest without disrupting the game. However, the pigeon periodically flapped its wings and cooed. The players skillfully maneuvered around their feathered observer, adding humor to the otherwise ferocious competition. The pigeon's surprise appearance showed that even the most heated sporting games can be unpredictable and magical. Moment number 11. Peter Flukes aimed his shot delicately with the cue. The spectators held their breath in the snooker ball, waiting for the decisive moment. Peter flicked the white ball towards the reds. Unexpectedly, the cue made contact. The snooker ball wobbled and zigzagged. Peter's disbelief matched his opponent's. The ball bounced randomly across the table, defying physics. The audience whispered as they tried to understand the weird display. Peter's fate appeared to be manipulated by the snooker gods. The hall was spooky after the ball stopped. Both players stared in surprise. Nobody could explain the twist. It was a moment that would live on in snooker history, leaving Peter Flukes and his opponent bewildered. Moment number 12. Quentin was fuming. Pressure and repeated failures had exhausted him. He uninhibitedly fired a break-free shot. The loud crack silenced the room. The electric burst caught everyone's attention. Quentin's face showed his rage and desperation. His conduct seemed to represent many failures. That single shot epitomized his defiance and reluctance to concede. The break-off shot showed Quentin's strength and resolve. Quentin stared at the pandemonium as the balls landed and the echoes faded. He felt relief, tiredness, and a newfound purpose in that moment. Quentin's brave, uncontrolled release showed his tenacity. Moment number 13. Dennis Taylor's 1985 World Championship black shot is one of snooker's most legendary moments. Taylor's opponent, Steve Davis, had already lost the last frame's tense finale. Taylor stood at the table, the Crucible Theater tense. The black ball was uncomfortably near the pocket, surrounded by reds. Taylor's calmness and focus shone under pressure. He carefully struck the cue ball, propelling it towards the black. The room held its breath as the ball rolled towards its target. The spectators and Taylor erupted when the black ball entered the pocket. The arena erupted in celebration of a legend's birth. Dennis Taylor's title-winning stroke will go down in snooker history. Moment number 14. During the final match, Kirk Stevens, a snooker prodigy, stunned the spectators. He took a frame with precision and finesse. Stevens remained calm and strategic despite the sensitive pink ball placement. Stevens calculated every angle as the arena tension rose. His cue ball gracefully glided across the green bias, defying gravity and expectation. It softly guided the object ball into the pocket, stunning the audience. Kirk Stevens' stolen frame with the tricky shot in perfect position on the pinks established his legacy as a snooker legend. Moment number 15. Terry Griffiths and Alex Higgins battle in the final frame of a historic match. The crowd gasped as two extraordinary talents clashed. Griffiths and Higgins plotted balls with incredible precision as the frame went on. With the scores tied and a few balls left on the table, it seemed impossible for either players to win. Griffiths bravely took a long shot. As he studied the shot, the crowd fell silent. The cue shot the ball towards its target. Griffiths was in a good position after the ball hit the mark, eliciting applause. Snooker wizardry ruled the dying moments. Griffiths strategically potted the last ball to win. The crowd applauded the player's skill and the thrilling game. It was a match for the ages, and that final frame, with its long shot and heart-stopping suspense, would live on in snooker history. We hope you liked this video, so make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel.